want to thank everybody for watching. I'm here with my boy Jay from Colombia. I appreciate you coming through, partner.
Sure, man.
My
Thank
brother.
you for having me over, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Pleasure to be here, man.
Hey, it's always a pleasure, man. Mi casa, su casa. You know,
All day, man.
you know you gotta work on my Spanish and shit. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Mi casa, su casa, baby.
No es lo mejor del tiempo.
Oh, no entiendo.
Oh.
No entiendo. Un poco.
No entiendo un poquito.
Yeah.
Listo. Yeah, man.
I need to go hard, though. I'm bullshitting.
Yeah. You have been, man. But no, you getting there, though, man. I like it. I like the vibes. I like the way your direction's going. So.
Alright, hey, we just chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm just journaling the things I go through my life, talking about everything. Lately, it's been nib, playoffs about to happen. So I'm about to tie it up with my partner. We in the kitchen right now, and we about to talk playoff brackets. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I want to see where your head's at. I want to see what you're thinking.
Okay.
I want to see what the outcome is, man, because I just did one.
Okay.
For everybody, you know what I'm saying? I just did one off of the NBA.com. So I feel like I did pretty good.
Okay.
Like
they probably not, but okay.
Yeah. They're probably not.
Okay.
Like he said, I'm Colombian, I ain't supposed to know about basketball, just soccer, right? Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
But, I just want to see. Yeah, football.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm just, I want to see where he's at with it, my boy, and let's go, man.
Hey, let's do it. So what's the first bracket you want to talk about?
All right, so first.
Oh, you want to start on East Coast, West Coast?
We're going to West Coast first.
West Coast, okay.
All right, so on the West Coast, what you think about Golden State against Clippers? Who wins and how? And what's the how many games they're going to?
Okay.
Is it a sweep? Is it 4-1?
Okay, so another video that I may or may not post, I'm not sure. I said Golden State in 5. I feel like the Clippers I feel like they're going to figure out how to squeeze one through. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to credit that one to Doc Rivers and Patrick Beverly. They're going to figure out how to win one damn game. Yeah, definitely Lou. I got a lot of love for them. I got a lot.
Lose wrong.
So they'll get one, but Golden State could sweep them, and I wouldn't be shocked at all.
Yeah.
I'm just giving them one.
Yeah.
And so that's the easy one for me.
Cool.
How about you?
I went with Golden State.
Okay.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Over the Clippers, and Golden State is gonna do it in 4 games. I mean, 5 games. 4-1.
Okay.
4-1.
Man, I thought you were for the sweep.
Nah. I thought about it too. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
But if I was to put money on it, I would go with 4-1. Just cause I just feel like they might just have to squeeze one out at home. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe the first game they might be down 0-2.
Yeah.
Some shit, I don't know. It's at home, any first game at home, man. Like I think they might take it.
In LA,
the
Lakers ain't got nothing going on. They the only team everybody gonna
Everybody just
yeah.
So I mean, I just feel like they'll squeeze one out. But then Golden State's gonna definitely figure it out, and they're just way more talent.
All right. So what's the then we gonna go to 2-7?
And then you're going to Rockets, Utah.
I'm going Rockets, and I think I had Rockets in 6. Yeah, Rockets in 6.
Okay.
Yeah, 4-2. I think Utah solid, man. Donovan Mitchell, Gobert. Ingles didn't convince me. And so Utah solid. I like them. But James Harden's a lot to deal with, so they should. Houston, I'm pretty confident Houston should win that series.
Yeah.
But on the side note, real quick, if James Harden lose this series, woo.
Yeah.
If James Harden lose,
he had a history year for nothing.
Yeah.
Because going out in the first round, that would be horrible. Ooh.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie though, man. I got Houston over Utah, and I think Houston actually gonna sweep them.
Oh, okay.
I think they're actually gonna sweep them.
Yeah.
I mean, just be truthful with you guys.
Because you're going strictly James Harden.
No. I'm doing also. Capella is a monster. down.
You're right. Capella.
Actually, Kenneth Faried is actually pretty damn good coming off the bench.
Yeah.
For them just to replace Capella, or even when he plays with Capella, that shit frees up a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see that. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody kind of never really thinks about that. They just think about James Harden and Chris Paul. Well, what about Capella, dog? Like he's one of the best centers in the league.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, and he damn near leads. I think he's the leader, the second guy in line in blocks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Per game.
Yeah.
So it's not like he's a pushover center. Like he's one of the best. He's an elite center, dog. Like you know. So I factor that in too. So they can't really say like they can't muscle.
Capella.
Yeah.
Who better, Gobert or Capella?
I feel like Gobert.
Okay. But Capella.
But Capella's right on his ass.
Yeah.
Like Capella could go for 20 and 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
As long as James Harden allows him to get them 20, he can get
20 points.
Yeah. But the 20 rebounds, he can definitely
do that.
You know what I'm saying? Truthfully. But again, man, like I think that's why it's gonna be a sweep because I know Donovan Mitchell's all raw and all this, and Joe Ingles. But I mean, PJ Tucker locked Joe Ingles down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Truthfully. PJ Tucker might not score, but
Yeah,
Joe Ingles ain't either. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't worried about Joe
Tucker
Ingles.
might like Joe Ingles.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you got not just James Harden, you got Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Like who's gonna deal with Chris Paul at the point?
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm
That Chris
saying?
Paul's a problem.
Yeah, I mean you got Donovan Mitchell and Gobert.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, like I just don't.
Yeah.
I see more.
Man, you don't think you're talking with one game?
Not one, dog. They gonna go in there and rape action, dog. Because you know why, dog? I believe. You know what I'm saying? In my heart that everybody's actually been doubting that Houston might even win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they're like, oh, Utah is this defense and all this. All right, man, but I done seen every defense thrown at James Harden, dog.
Yeah.
Everything possible. And this motherfucker is averaged 37 points this year.
Yeah, you're right.
It don't matter, dog. Like, and he averaged 8 assists. So he's also assisting all these fucking 16 more points.
Yeah.
At the least 16 more points. Like, I mean,
you're right.
That's 50-some points.
Yeah.
By his goddamn stuff. Like, come on, bro. Like, you gotta see that shit. And then you got another point guard that's averaging another 9 assists.
Yeah.
That's at least 18 points. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start, like, average shit. Dog, Houston is raw. And they can score.
Yeah, you're right.
They might not play too much defense, but shit, I think James Harden was averaging like 2 points, something steals per game this year.
Capella and Chris Paul
It's hell, though.
That's a lot to deal with. If
That's
they are
3
healthy,
guys.
if those dudes are healthy, 100% running around in the damn playoffs, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
And so,
And now, mind you, too, Derek Favors is hurt.
Ooh, okay.
So, and he might not make it until the second game, maybe.
Okay.
So, that's a big hit. Now Kenneth Faried gonna go crazy on their ass coming off the bench.
Yeah.
Because they ain't got Derek Favors to, you know what I'm saying, hold down the block.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of things factor. And if Houston, which I believe is gonna take the first 2 games and they gonna win by no less than 10, that shit's gonna deflate the hell out of
if Houston win
Houston.
But Houston should win the first 2. If they get that first game in Utah,
they're gonna get the first game and the second one.
Then that's serious. Because Chris Paul will close them out.
Hands down.
He gonna make sure they close that. So
I'm just telling you, dog. Like I just don't see a big factor, and I get it, man. Because I again, and this is the main reason I like to talk sports, especially with my boy. Because I've always told him, like, I'll be watching that ESPN bullshit. Like, that shit is garbage.
Yeah.
They talk about, they do have good points, but it's like you missing the biggest factor here is like
It's James Harden on the court.
Yes. It's like having, everybody praises Alphabet Soup.
Yeah.
And I do too. I love them.
But I saw a report.
James Harden, boy.
I saw a report that NBA players pick James Harden.
Yes.
Like,
I mean,
it's a whole different effect when you on that court and you can take over the game and like take over the game and score. Like
just outscore.
Now, I don't know who I think is the MVP just yet. I'm probably leaning a little bit more to Alphabetsu, but when you on that basketball court,
James Harden is hell, man.
Yeah,
I don't know who the hell to pick because I know like Alphabetsu, he can't go out there.
Yeah,
and
he ain't gonna drop 45 points if the rest of his team on.
Yeah,
consistently.
Yeah, no.
James Harden might average 45 points in the playoffs.
Oh man, he might average 48.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, the way he averaged fucking 45 for a whole month.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go to because we could talk about James Harden.
Man. So it's me and Houston 4-0.
Okay, so sweep. I'm going Houston in 6.
All right. Next one is OKC Portland. Portland is 3rd.
Now that is a good series, yo. That is a good series. I'm going OKC though. I'm going OKC in 6.
Yeah, so 4-2.
Yeah, 4-2.
Me too.
Yeah,
because Memphis is out.
I'm tell you what though, and we won't go too much on this.
Yeah.
If Damian Lillard wins this series, that's real big. That's real big for Dame. If he can pull off the win, and he should, because he's the higher seed, I believe.
Yeah.
So
but that was with Nurkic.
Oh yeah, especially since they lost Nurkic, and I'm not sure if CJ McCollum playing.
Yeah, I think he might be out for the first game though.
Okay, and so he'll just be kind of coming back. If Dame can pull this shit off, that's huge. But that's pretty simple.
Yeah, I said OKC 4-2.
Okay, so now we what at
and
Denver?
now we're Denver and San Antonio.
And I'm going. I think Pop can win too. So I'm going.
4-2.
Yeah, 4-2. Denver in 6. Yeah.
Okay. Truthfully, I went 4-1.
Oh, okay. Now, one thing I thought was interesting, though, what I think is interesting about that particular series, I feel like if DeMar DeRozan is the best player in the series, which he has the potential to be, if he's the best player in the series, they can win. I kind of feel like for them to win, he needs to be the best player in the series.
He has to.
Yeah.
So, I was never able to see him carry Toronto to that in an easier place, and you're going against fucking Denver.
Well, I blame that on LeBron James though. He had LeBron running around like Toronto lost to LeBron like 2 to 3 years in a row, right? They fought through the playoffs and then like, oh damn, seeing LeBron, we're gonna lose, you know. And so he's won playoff series before.
I'm gonna tell you,
but I don't think he's gonna be. I think Joker's gonna be the best player.
Yeah.
Well,
not just that. I'm gonna tell you though. I think it's 4-1 just due to the fact that there's way better bench players coming off the bench and the Nuggets than there is in San Antonio.
Yeah.
And that's just why I'm just like, as soon as the bench comes in there and starts raping them, it's like.
Yeah.
It's gonna be game over. I don't give a fuck. You got DeRozan, LeBron. Who the fuck you gonna have?
Because they got they got a few guys coming off the bench in Denver.
Yeah,
all of them hooping.
All of them balling. I'm talking about from Craig to Moore to fucking all the guys that you had on your team. You know what I'm saying? Like, just come on, man. Mason Plumlee.
Yeah.
He might not be a baller, but dude, you ain't going in the block.
Yeah.
Shit. Not with the bullshit. And you coming off the bench playing this guy? Like, come on.
And so we all, you know, outside of the Houston sweep, and I think you gave
and then this one.
That one last. We pretty much overall wins is cool. So we have it seemed like a 3-game discrepancy between everything.
Yep.
You know.
Not bad.
And so that's not bad
for you. So check this out though. So now Golden State, Houston.
Oh, well, I'd rather just hop over to the East and do the first round.
Okay, yeah, first round.
Yeah.
True. All right, my bad. Milwaukee, Detroit.
Sweet, Milwaukee.
Yeah, me too. Ain't no need to talk about that. Boston, Indiana.
Boston in 6.
Same here. 76ers, Brooklyn.
76ers in 6.
Okay, I'd put 76ers in 7.
Ooh. So everybody like, yo, let D'Angelo Russell get hot.
Yeah, D'Angelo Russell. I like the way Jared Allen is on the post. Like he's a good shot blocking guy. He might not be able to stop, like totally stop Embiid because I don't think anybody can. But I think Embiid's about to miss the first game.
Yeah.
So. You know,
them
might be able to do something.
Brooklyn need to go very hard in that first game.
LeVert been playing a lot better than his last 2 games, like going into the postseason. So into the playoffs, I mean, I just feel like they're gonna be hell, man.
Okay,
they're gonna be hell.
And we've seen Philly fall apart at the end of games.
Yeah, so and that's where I'm kind of skeptical even going with Philly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be truthful, man, and I know everybody.
Philly and Boston kind of shaky.
They really are.
Because I would not be shocked if Indiana won.
I wouldn't either.
You know what I'm saying?
Truthful with it, and then flip the whole like 4-2 Indiana around. You know what I'm saying? Like truthful. But anyway, so yeah, seven games. I think Philly should squeeze it out.
Okay.
But it's gonna be a hard fought one.
All
right. Toronto, Orlando. I actually went Toronto 4-1. I think Orlando might be able to squeeze one out.
Yeah, I think I initially chose them, Toronto sweeping Orlando. I think I really went with the sweep, but Orlando should be able to squeeze one.
I'm gonna tell you, man, they got a lot of talent in Orlando, man.
They do.
They got a lot of shooters, is what it is. Man.
Yeah. Well, I actually think I went with Toronto in 5, and so.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be shocked if they swept them.
Yeah.
And so.
That's cool. All right. So next round.
So that's what I want to do is we gonna hold off on the next round.
Yeah.
We got a pretty good
little solid time.
Little first round predictions.